Hey guys, welcome back to Paula's Imperfect Plans. This is Paula. On my channel, I share my personal planning and budgeting journey. I am the sole planner, budgeter, financial manager in my household. We are a 2-income household, a family of 5, and we live in the Midwest. And I'm working really hard to get my life together after years of budgeting only to pay my bills and believing that as long as my minimum payments for things were less than my income, I could afford all those things. And changing my mindset, trying to get my life together. So, welcome back. Today is, I'm doing my plan with me. I am in my WONDERLAND222 A6. This is my everyday carry. It's with me in my purse. I have taken the dailies out because I had used almost all of them. Get out of my chair. Scoot your butt. Like, I'm making a video. I need you to move. Thank you. Alright, so that's for later. Alright, so I've taken out the dailies and I use something different for my daily list, but this is my overview that sits here in my wallet all of the time. So I'm just going to get into it. This is where I put in, so I have to drop off a kiddo. He's got a camp. I've got that labeled up there. Monday is Juneteenth, and for me that is a paid holiday. So there's nothing work related on that day, because that is the day off. My husband does have to work, but I will be home with all my kids. And this week I have swimming lessons with my girls. There is one of the towns around us where we can, they can both go. It's so hard sometimes to plan it because different places have lots of different, I don't even know, but sometimes my 3-year-old has to be in a parent-child class, and sometimes, anyway, so there's actually a preschool age class that both of my girls can go to, because I'm over parent-child swimming lessons. I don't want to swim anymore. I'm pretty much done with that, so apologize if you can hear my washer. We're putting up a new bed, so we're putting up our girls' bunk bed. And my husband went to get more screws, so I am here. I thought I'd get in the video. Anyway, so home visits. These are my home visits that are currently scheduled. I have a meeting with my supervisor at 3 o'clock that day. So that's my note. I got to drop off my kiddo at that Iowa State Extension Camp. My mom's going to pick up my kiddo from that Iowa State Extension Camp. Eden. I have home visits. Girls have swimming lessons. Anyway, as I was saying, they have a pre-K swimming lesson that they can both be in in the same time frame, but they did not have the level that my son needed at that time. So I'm taking him somewhere else because I'm all about not sitting places longer than needed. So I had been decorating a little bit further ahead. I try to do laundry on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I work out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. Thursday is trash day. There is Scouts. Eden. A little bit more quietly, please. So there's Scouts camp if they go for my husband and son. We have a wedding that we're not going to because I don't have a sitter for overnight. Our piggies are going to our last 2 of our first round of piggies are going to the locker on Thursday. So I kind of already have this set up. I have a note. I got to submit my timesheet every other Friday. We have a life insurance physical Saturday morning. So this is currently what I have. I also need to add a note that Thursday my son is going with my mom during the summer. She has committed to taking taking a kid every Thursday. And then we just rotate which kids. So one day a week I get to leave one of my kids with my mom to decrease my daycare bill a little bit. Really, I do it because she enjoys it and they enjoy it, but it's but the opportunity to my kids the opportunity to save some money is an upside. So that's a day off for me. That day my son has stuff at the, like a day camp that he's going to. That day he got invited to a local theme, or a fairly close theme park with a friend. And that day he's with my mom, and I don't ever work on Fridays. So he doesn't have to go to daycare at all next week, which he was excited about it until yesterday. Or no, today. This morning, it's Friday. He was like, I want to go to daycare. And I'm like, you usually get mad that you do have to go to daycare, and now you're mad that you can't go. Like, oh, I just never win. Never win, no matter what I do, right? Okay. So, honestly, I think that is all that I need in here next week for right now. I'm trying to think. I'm still trying to schedule some stuff for Thursday and even for Wednesday. But currently, that is all I have. I do have a chiropractor appointment on Friday morning, which I pretty much always have if you've ever watched a plan with me. We don't have any plans for Monday at this point in time. It might just be a good day to go to the park and hang out and do whatever. Eden girl. I know, I'm making a video. Can you wait to sing your song until this is done? No?
I'm singing a little more quiet.
A little more quiet. Okay, thank you. All right, so that is the weekly spread that I have right now. Let me flip over to my daily list planner, which is a Take a Note Mini in the A6 size. So this is kind of, ooh, I haven't been in here in a minute. So I haven't done much in there this week, actually. So my lists have not been very much. I have not been making lists very much. But I can go and I did that. 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 Made myself just a little note as a reminder of what I was thinking that day. My husband has a plasma appointment. So I'm like referring him, and he's going to make an attempt to donate plasma because he likes making extra money as much as the next guy. It is a little bit of a drive for us, but I don't know. I've just kind of decided that it's worth it. It's about the only way, other than watching kids, that I would have to make extra money, and my kids are enough. Like, I don't have marketable skills like he does. Like, I'd have to go out and actually like get a waitressing gig or something like I used to, and I'm not into being away from my kids that consistently. So anyway, he tried yesterday. His protein was like 0.1 too high, which is weird because I feel like typically people's protein is too low, but his was too high, and his blood pressure was high, and he does have high blood pressure, and he is medicated for it. And so it has been okay. I really think the high blood pressure was probably white coat syndrome. But because his protein was high, they didn't even do a recheck on the plasma or on the blood pressure. So he's going to go back and try on Sunday, and we'll see what happens. If it's not for him, it's not for him. Yeah, baby.
I'm going to have candy.
Not right now. You've had a lot today. You've had a whole lot of candy today. Come here. I know, when the parade candy is in there, we want to eat it, but we've eaten a lot today. All right, so...
I want to eat one piece of candy. I will. Elsie will. Elsie will. Mommy, I actually will.
Just one?
Yeah.
You can have one.
Okay. Why is Daddy's pants here?
They changed into shorts. All right, so I'm just going to hop in here. So Monday is a day off. I'm going to write that again kind of across the top that it is a day off. I pick a different highlighter every day. I'll be working 7:30 to 4:30. Baby, I'm making a video. Like, I need you to go somewhere else. On Wednesday, I will also be working 7:30 to 4:30. And I'm also planning 7:30 to 4:30 on Thursday. So it does get a little bit wonky because, so Monday is a paid holiday, but because I work 34 hours a week, they prorate what they pay us for holidays, and so I only get 6 hours of pay on holidays.
Mom, what does that mean?
I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't.
I'm trying to do a video, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right. Get it gone before your sister gets home.
Thank you. I don't know.
Well, yeah, she's not gonna eat one, so you better not show it to her.
I'm not going to want to put the pink in my mouth. No, Mitch is a pink bubblegum.
So because I work 34 hours a week, they prorate what I get on a holiday. I opt to work long days so that I only have to work 4 days. But so, you know, if you take the number of hours that I work a week and divide it by 5, then they prorate it. And so I only get 6 hours for a holiday, which is fine. But that means that I either use 2.5 hours of leave to get me up to what I would typically work of 8.5 hours on Monday, or I make it up during the week. And that just depends. With girls having swimming lessons at 5 all week, unless I came in a little bit early, which I could. I could go in at 7, which I used to. And I would just have to do drop off a little bit earlier. I could definitely make that work. But anyway, I haven't decided. I'm going to put my typical hours on here, and if that's all that I work, then that's fine. And then if I end up working more than that, then I do. But I'm not planning on any super late nights or anything. So that's what I have. I'm going to put a note up here. Two pigs to the locker that day. And I'm actually going to make an additional note because we are buying half of a beef from an acquaintance of my husband's, and that beef is going to the locker, the same locker actually, that day as well. So we will have to contact them, let them know what.
Monster took Levi's bowl.
Okay.
You can do a video. I was not now.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay. So at 5, with the girls having some lessons at 5, I will probably not work later, but maybe go in at 7 instead. And I'm just gonna put this in here for swim lessons. Whoops, I put them from 4 to 5 on that one.
4 to 5?
Whatever. 5 to 6. So I like to use the whole space on here as kind of a messy list. And so that is why I like the highlighter for the appointments and other like things that need to stand out, because it's very obvious that that is not a to-do item. Well, I mean, it's obvious to me that that is not a to-do item, but it's like a timed event. So if I put them on there like that, then that should be good. We also have, so the girls, gosh, that's gonna bug me. And if I highlight over top of it, I should have highlighted it first. All right, so then I'm gonna change the color here a little bit.
It's like a bluish.
We'll do green.
Like green.
So from 6 to 7, we have teal. was kind of just doing the same color for everything, but I kind of like my work schedule in one color and the different kids' activities in different colors. Alright, so it's my note that he's going with a friend that day. I will put the note on here for the things that they will be doing. All right.
Like a piston.
Okay. And I think that is all that we have. I don't use this very much this week at a glance, especially because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are right here already on this page. I don't need them at a glance because they're already at a glance. It is helpful, I think, for the following pages. So sometimes I use them, sometimes I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So this is locker dates. Anyway, so this is what I have. Please like, subscribe, come back and watch me try to get my life together on this channel, guys. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.